I'm going to try again, guys. Start recording. F11 and wait. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. Today's valued viewer requested mission is from, oh my god, Yovaram Revinderan. Yovaram Revinderam, my good friend. Mr. Grimm, can you do the video of the Malaysia insurgents that happened in our country into late 2013 called Operation Daulat, featuring F-18 bombing insurgents target in the state of Sabah, Malaysia? Didn't know this happened at all, so we're learning as well as having some fun. Let's go and have a look at the briefing. Hold. F11. That was the new sheet anyway, guys. Let's go F11 again. Wait. Pritchard's been on the source, clearly. 2013, Lahad, Datus. 2013, the Lahad, Datus Standoff, otherwise known as Operation Daulat. I can't say any of these fucking words! Is anyone from fucking Malaysia here? Say one of those words! I don't know any of them.
Where's Onslaught when you need him?
Fucking right. Where's our token Oriental? Right, hold.
I did actually live there.
Right. Welcome to 2013 Lahad Data Standoff, and in which we are focusing on Operation Daulat. Situation: the 2013 Lahad Datu Standoff, also known as the Lahad Datu Incursion, was a military conflict started on 11 February 2013 and fully ended on 24 March 2013. The conflict began when 235 militants, some of whom were armed, arrived by boat in Lahad Datu district, Sabah, Malaysia, from, hold, because this could take a while, Similar Island, Tawi-Tawi, in the Philippines. The group, calling themselves the Royal Security Forces of the Sultanate of Sulu and North Borneo, nice catchy name, was sent by Jamalal Kiran III, one of the claimants to the throne of the Sultanate of Sulu. Sulu, or the area they came from, is, how do we describe this? I guess you describe it as a very small island, northeast of Malaysia, southwest of Philippines. It's the best I can do. Kiram III stated that their objectives were to assert the unresolved territorial claim of the Philippines to eastern Sabah, the former North Borneo. Malaysian security forces surrounded the village of Tandu in Lahad Datu, where the group had gathered, and after several weeks of negotiations and deadlines for the intruders to withdraw, yep, said that wrong. This is written like a fucking by, I don't know, it's not written well. Hold.
Oh my.
After several weeks of negotiations and deadlines for the intruders to withdraw, especially after the killing of Malaysian police members, launched a major operation to flush out the militants. At the end of the standoff, around 56 militants were killed, together with 6 civilians and 10 Malaysian security force personnel. Yikes. The rest of the militants were either captured or escaped back to the Philippines. Hold. Look at me. I can read, Daddy. I can read. There were several submissions within the Lahad Data Standoff. The one we're looking at is Operation Daulat. On 5 March 2013, Royal Malaysian Air Force fighter jets, reported as F-18s and, this is the Legacy Hornets, Hawk fighters, that's the Hawk-200, bombed the Karam followers' hideout. Continuous explosions were being heard in Lahad Datu as the police and army, as well as commando forces, moved in against the gunmen who were reportedly returning fire. In a Kuala Lumpur rally, Prime Minister Najib said, "We started with airstrike by jet fighters of Royal Malaysian Air Forces, followed by mortar strike. And as I'm speaking, the army and police forces, along with other members of the security forces following behind, are taking action to arrest and destroy the group which has breached the nation's sovereignty." And hold. Okay, can I have the picture back, please?
You said it wasn't deletable, Cat. You challenged us.
Well, I deleted
my dear
it,
God.
so someone needs to put it back. I've deleted it at my end, I mean, so someone's got to put it back. Otherwise, no mission tonight and Warcraft.
Ugh. There's the
Just-
thought. Video.
Well, I'm just going to sit here and leave it because you delete the shit, you don't fly. There, well done. I'm very proud of you. Right, hold. First, weather. 4 knots of wind at 1600, basically zip zero wind for what we're going to care about. There are some clouds that may cause some minor problems with T-POS, nothing major. Density of 50%, base 11,000 feet. Visibility otherwise is good. Note, guys, this is early evening and it probably will get dark by the time we flush these guys out. So night vision, everyone that can. So let's start at the top of the pictures. We have a close-up of, Lahad Datus, which is a enclave village in Malaysia. Lahad Datu. Lots of different elements in this standoff we've got here. Let's start from the left. Vehicles, 10 in total that will be moving around the situation. 10 of them, I'll take your notepad so I don't have to repeat this. 10 of them are Sulu vehicles. They are military-based vehicles. They are, if you like, they're going to be camouflage. They're free game. You'll be killing them. Interspersed with them are hostage vehicles. They are 10 times lorries which have been stolen by the militants and have been driven around the towns, and they have packed in the back civilian hostages. So you may not be killing those. Those are the civilian vehicles. There are 10 of those, and I expect them to be 10 at the end of the mission. Next, as well as the hostages in the lorries, which you will not hurt, you will also not hurt the 20 civilian hostages in the mosque. You can see the mosque in the middle of there. Now, those hostages aren't actually killable because I put them in as airshow crowd. But if the mosque is destroyed, then those civilians are destroyed. That's how we work in that, okay, guys? No destroying the mosque. Next, sacred cows. These are representing civilians because there's nothing in there. There's no civilians in there to kill, or sorry, to be in there not to kill. So the sacred cows are representing civilians. They will be near areas where you will be attacking militia forces. So today is all about precision attacks, putting the bombs in exactly the right corners of houses as not to damage the sacred cows. There are 12 at the beginning. There will be 12 at the end when we've finished. Next, surrounding the mosque are the strongholds that the Zulus have taken over. There are 13 buildings in total. Memorize them or put it on your other screen so you can see them. They have a red circle around them. They will be destroyed by the end of the mission without damaging any of the blue guys or the mosque. Next, 100 times Zulu militants. 100 of them will be out in the street like this in packs of 10, just to make it easy to identify, the remains of them and count the losses and stuff like that. They must all be destroyed while not destroying any of the blues. The remaining 153 militants, as per the roleplay, are either in the vehicles or in the stronghold. Okay, guys? That's a close-up of the battle area. It's a very small area. Don't think this is miles and miles. It's 300 feet or something. Again, all about precision, holding fire until we know exactly what we're firing at. Next screenshot is a slightly zoomed out version. We are in one quadrant of Lahad Datu. We are in the central segment and we are on the west middle side of it. Okay, so when you're looking for it, that's where you'll be looking. Next, a close-up picture from iPhone of a hostage or something. Just gives you a scope for how packed in everything is. This is the mosque. Those are the hostages. The sacred cows are around, and you can see the packs of 10 Zulu militants. Look at the distances involved here and plan that. I'm limiting maximum warhead sizes to 500 pounds. It would be a lot smaller if I could, but DCS only does that really as a minimum size for precision GBUs. So maximum weapon size, 500 pounds. Orders. Hold.
Orders.
Helicopters. You will fly east 20 nautical miles to the target area. You will destroy all 100 Zulu militants. That's the infantry that you can see there in the packs of 10. You will destroy all 10 Zulu vehicles while making sure not to damage any of the hostage lorries. 4. Do not harm the following: 12 sacred cows, the 10 hostage lorries, or the mosque. I don't care if you harm yourselves, not my problem. No miniguns, because A, will clog the server up, and B, they'll be so inaccurate you'll just immediately kill all of the cows. Today is sniper rifles. 6. Once Red 4 is destroyed, land a minimum of 3 times helicopters in front of the mosque. Note it is very tight, so be careful. Take your time. 4. At least 30 seconds to roleplay getting the hostages on board of your helicopters. Then your R to B. Then your bit's done. Hold. Aeroplanes. 1. Planes ferry due north 160 nautical miles to Lahad, Datus, and wait until helicopters have completed their missions. Obviously, we can't be dropping GBUs when helicopters are operating at rooftop level down there. We can help with destroying the Zulu vehicles if the helicopters are struggling with that, but just keep it safe. 2. The mission for the planes is to destroy the 13 strongholds buildings without harming at all the mosque and the hostages within it. Even though I'm thinking about it now, technically they would be gone by then. So let's say the mosque because of its historical and religious importance. B. The sacred cows that will not be picked up by the helicopters. C. The hostage vehicles, which must remain unharmed throughout this because for some weird roleplay reason we can't get the hostages out of those vehicles. D. The helicopters. Please do not bomb the helicopters. They'll be very angry with you. 3. Return to base. Note fuel will be an issue. There are no tankers. Priority is to avoid blue casualties. There's no hurry. There's no competition here for kills. It's all about not damaging the blue guys. No respawns, so play cautiously, apart from the usual respawn rules. Rescue any downed pilot, either plane or helicopter, with a helicopter. Once that guy is rescued, you go multi-crew and you help someone out in a Huey or something like that. There will be a lot of AAA fire today, so someone's going to go down. Take night vision goggles if you can. Let's go on to the teams before we take questions. Stand by. Hammer, precision bombing, RMF Hornets. RC, Cap, Chopsticks, Grump. Top Hat, RMF Hornets, Cover, Stoat, Space, Whistler. Look at you guys getting out of your Tomcats. Wildcat, Shrek, just stick yourself on either Hammer or Top Hat, please. It's pointless being on your own. Buick, Vipers, because I figured some douchebag would not have a Hornet. So Danny, Bear, Rubicon, have fun with that teapot, yo. Dagger, 88B, because I knew some douchebag wouldn't have a Hornet. Cypher, Hasina, otherwise you were both doing the same thing. Dodger, Coulter, Empty. Helicopters, which is what today's really about, I suppose. Caesar in the MI8 is Brinks. Curryverse, where do these names come from? In the Gazelle L is RT, Kelso, Unexpected Bean. I guarantee those gazelles are going to get shot down. Huey, who's going to be doing the bulk of the work. Curryverse again? Question mark. Skill, Centillion, Pjot, Jigsaw. And the second group, Falukov. Okay. Tail, Tuxor, Red, and Bendy. Bendy, I'll expect footage from you. Grump, you can send it over if you want. It's up to you. And that's it.
Who made the sheet, Cap?
What do you mean who made the sheet?
Cap made the sheet.
Well, I edited the sheet. And make it bit by bit. Let's have some questions, guys, because let's face it, you've always got questions.
You just
What's
said
the
that
surface-to-air threat?
Yeah.
Only literally the guns of the militants, those AK-47s, but 100 AK-47 shooting at you will take you down immediately. So extra caution and fly fast.
Laser codes to the conflict.
Yeah, right. Good idea, guys. Me personally, I'm going to stick with GPS exactly to avoid this problem. But let's see. Do what Chopsticks has just done. Look what Chopsticks has just done. Add your code like that now. We'll sort it out now. Make sure it's a legal code as well.
Right. I already took Chopstick's code.
Bugger
It's
off,
true.
Arthur.
I already got Whistler's.
I had it in my head before you put it down.
I've always used that code.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which
You know?
version of SRS are we using right now? Because it seems like
Any seems to work. Any seems to work. I got a 5-month old one that works.
Is the SR a server up then? Because I can't seem to connect
Yep.
it.
Oh dear, sounds a bit like
It
a
is.
tail problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm connected. Okay.
Copy.
Question.
Hello, Kelso. Can we help you at all?
Hello. First helicopter back to the FARP. Light the barbecue.
There it is. Put that pork on, or and maybe not pork because we're in Malaysia. Do Malaysians eat pork? I'm very
Where's the
untravelled, guys. Okay, fine. Beef. Everyone likes beef.
How about
We
go?
will view beef with extreme suspicion.
They will also. The value viewers are asking if we can sling load the cows out. No, maybe Wagner will give us that one day, and we'll be very happy, but not at the moment.
That needs.
He knows what we'd do with it.
Mm-hmm. Sling load beef on the
Barbecue.
fires. That's literally what we would do. Right, guys. Timing-wise, helicopters take off whenever you want. Stick together, for cool, sexy pictures because it's a cat mission. Don't wait for me to film you. I'll go and get it all later on. Whistler, are you tac viewing?
Yes, but I may have to leave early today, so my tac view is going to be short.
Okay, let's just see how it goes. Planes, also no restrictions. Take off in your groups whenever you want planes. Don't wait for me. Just remember the rules of the game. You wait until we've confirmed from who's going to be a lead helicopter. Artie, usually you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be waiting for your shout on 243 as to when you guys have finished the evac and done everything.
Did we say we had waypoints for all of this in the Hornet?
Actually, I haven't given you any, but it's so obvious. There's
No.
literally take off and go to base, and that's it.
Helos, it's 137 true. I think 131 magnetic from the FARP.
Planes
top.
due north.
Top hat flight will get us coordinates. We can make a waypoint and use it for designation.
All right, guys. Right, let's get ready to start going. Artie, is the frigging mission up? Because you're always so slow at this.
I would actually need the mission.
Oh, now he needs the mission. All of a sudden, he needs the mission.
I'm happy to put the mission up.
Right, okay. Jesus Christ. I have to do everything. I tell you what, I'll go and get the mission for you. Stand by.
That would be
drive.
would be a quick question since we don't have any waypoints.
Send!
Since
No
we don't
waypoints.
we don't have any waypoints, how are we going to designate our targeting pods?
How are you going to designate the targeting pods? They've changed. They've added it, so you don't need it anymore. Don't you remember? We did that video.
Oh, sweet.
Wagner's changed it, but I can't actually remember how it works.
As I was.
Definitely, you don't need a waypoint anymore, though. Do you remember, Ozzy? I can't remember.
Oh, in the 16?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, you don't.
No, in the 18.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ, how long has this been out? Literally, go on VVSL, target the bad guy, press lock, that's it. VVSL. Jesus Christ, someone's flown too much Tomcat.
Mm-hmm.
Put a waypoint in when you're on the ground if you need it.
Fine, put a waypoint if you want. Hashtag you won't need a waypoint. Plus, I'm too lazy to add them in. You all know this by now. Right, I need to concentrate. Bendy, Bear, Bean. Who are you? There he is. Found him.
Not just to find out what the comment.
He made sighing sounds, and I spotted it. Right.
All right.
Operation Daulat is probably a completely fucked up mission because I did it, but adapt. Overcome. SAS. Come on, guys.
Where do you want me to put this?
Ideally up. If you can try and put it up, that would be excellent news.
Up. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Otherwise, bin ich bereit. Right, who's in my group? I've got my boys. Okay. Runway for the aeroplanes. 3-4. Everyone use 3-4. It's the sexiest runway in there. Watch them fuck it up now.
If you come off, you get wet.
Mm-hmm.
Or have another F-18 crash into a MiG-29.
That's a blow at you, RC, by the way, because you crashed
I
into a
know.
MiG-29.
Yeah, well.
Well,
Yeah,
Or I say that a bad month.
That was my fault.
He's had a bad month, isn't he?
Somebody-
It's those COVID jabs that did it.
Somebody's mama forgot him to tell him to look both ways before crossing the street.
Right.
I looked. I just saw them
You
crash
looked.
into me when I looked.
Right. Probably should have applied the brake then. It would have been less pertinent and less.
Brakes would be nice in the 18.
Right, it was the brakes weren't working. Someone cut the brakes leads. Someone's got it in. Someone got it in for RC.
Are you ready for the password?
Yeah, lovely. Stick it in. Stick it in.
So to speak.
Somebody's plane captain is very upset.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, let me say like this: GR's maintenance crew. It's like just above children in like quality. So like, I'm not surprised that the brakes aren't working.
Fair play. I'm gonna give that one to Tail, boys.
You have a
right, guys.
Crew?
Information's all in there. We don't get maintenance. We just crash the plane and grab a new one. We've got a very wealthy backer, guys. We've got a very wealthy Chinese-based backer who's willing to pour the money in. Now let's go, go, go. Fight, fight, fight. I'll meet you in there.
Change my actual call sign to what it's supposed to be.
Where are we?
Oh my. I have the Takai gags with Sultanate of Sulu.
Hello.
Hot.
Is that where the top horn is, yo?
Hi.
243 check, yo. ARC, talk me through your loadout.
Let me get in first. What do you want to take GPS?
Yeah, I think so. The laser guided, I guarantee it'll run into problems.
So you just want to take 38 then?
Yeah, don't take any air-to-air missiles at all. I can tell you there's no combat. Because we are the mission creators.
So I was just going to take 838.
I guess so.
May as well.
Yep, that's standard.
Unless we need fuel.
Well, we're doing 160 miles there, 160 miles back, and loiter, so we do need fuel, but we also need bombs. I'm not sure what to take.
We should be fine on one tank center line.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright, then I'm going to
I can see half the GR bombs missing because we're fucking retards, so it's a good idea to take bombs. Lots of them.
Well, just so long as we're not using afterburner all the time, we should be fine.
Well, that's the problem, because RC is the lead. Ouch. Spaghettios.
Copy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
So literally, I've got 8 GBUs, T-pod on the right, and a back.
38. You got 38?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like we're gonna have to set up MBGs before we take off.
Yeah, do that. I'm £45,000.
Rearming complete.
Okay.
MDG installed.
Oh, even says MBG installed. Listen to that. Alright. Alright, with the IFA, cool. Give you probably not gonna need that, but SA. Sorry guys, I just had a little bit something to eat before we launched, so yes. Goes up. Up. Put myself in Discord so I don't hear that crap. Let's see. I remember how to do things. I do not.
Supercap 2 is all done. Heading to runway 34. 34.
we're taking up from Beirut. That's why it says Beirut. There. Rome taxiing 3-4.
So we're going to be the first ones up, boys. That's exactly what I want to see. Set an example, make the boys work, instill discipline. Because currently you are lack of discipline. If you want to know where runway 34 is, Cap's entering it now, and it's very hard to find.
Cap, is that bad paint job I see on your jet?
Yes, I stole it. Not a you problem.
Oh, that's sexy.
Like, we really want to beat this sun going down, so there's chop chop. Do not want to be trying to bomb things precision at night with our eyesight. That's what T-Pod's for. T-Pod is a Hoggett term, we will not have it used here.
I heard tea time. Is that what time it is?
Yes, that's allowed.
I were just lining up behind you.
I don't know which one he is. I'm rolling, I'm turning now, it's just straight. You on the runway, Elsie? Is that you were about to take off? Yeah, I'm in the front here. Okay, me and Grumper here, so you're ready to go. I'm following you. Let's go, go, go. Where's Chopsticks? I'm here. Which ones are you guys? On the runway. It's us four. We're on the runway, guys.
We have Whistler in the mix too.
Well, yeah, there's extra ones there. Well, let's just go. We'll figure it out. I don't want to get stuck in a massive traffic jam as all the here we go. Rolling. Yeah, I'm right behind you. Nice. She's heavy, boys. She's heavy. 50,000 pounds!
I see he's not armed.
Yep. I guess it's the one who's not going. So we are Malaysian RMAF jets. The A-18Bs and the F-16s are Americans that have decided to help with the conflict. So, yeah, there you go. I'm going to align my bombs now, guys. Because I'll only be... Okay, we're turning to 009. Pull back the power a little bit.
Please do. Jesus Christ.
In terms of altitude, we'll just climb very slowly all the way, 5 degrees or less. There's no hurry. We're choice. How high do you want to be? We don't have to be that high. Well, yeah, whatever. What we do. For fuel, I forget. Yeah, but we don't need to do a big power climb or anything. Saying AAA, right? Really? Saying guns. Yeah. So about 3,000, we're good. Yep. Hens, we wouldn't want to bend history, would you, Chopsticks? I'm all about bending history. Also, I took extra tanks because I'm a coward. You are a coward, it's true. Well, 160 miles of lovely scenery to look at, boys. Scenery simulator. I say, can you fly any worse? It's like following a child. I was putting my autopilot on. Flying's literally the only thing you've got to do, I'll say. And I was trying to make it easier.
Literally.
Or something. Alright, we're gonna keep it at about a 5-degree climb here. Got a group full of high achievers today, so we're all going to be competing for competition for formation and stuff. I like my high achievers. I like how all the people who get footage are in the same flight. It's well done. Yeah, I noticed that. That'll be fun. Slightly different angles of exactly the same thing. What's your speed, I'll say? 340. Okay, I will eventually catch you. Problem with taking the extra bags is you actually end up burning twice as much fuel anyway because of the drag. It doesn't actually help. But you look intelligent because you've taken enough fuel. Well, that's important. It's better to look intelligent than actually be intelligent. Make sure you turn on your heat pipe. Boom, done, and warm and ready.
That could be dangerous. I think it really wants to turn to the right. The left, rather.
Okay, I give up. How do I get it out of stow?
That's what I was saying. I think you need a waypoint for it.
Okay, just click VBS. It's not VBSL, right? You don't. Yeah, it works fine. Cap, hellos. Hellos are feet wet, about 35 kilometers to go. Roger. We need to get there before they do, they're so slow.
Real quick, VBSL is what now?
Click it, click on VBSL. V. Double tap on designate, super says.
Roger.
You're now pointing your velocity vector, you put the velocity vector on the bad guys and click target lock. And you're done.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I guess the feature only came out about 15 months ago, so you didn't spot it. That's sarcasm, by the way. We've been trying the F5 the entire time, Cap, come on. That's true. It's a far superior module. I'd agree on that. Lovely, lovely scenery. Lovely scenery, guys.
Okay, fencing in. No, we're not. Fencing out. trim to the right. A little too much.
Okay, gonna level out here. Oh, done the whole thing with my flaps there, what a cup. How's it going, mate? Tutorials. Ah, that will understand why I've been burner this whole time. Whoops. I wonder why I was catching you and I was not in burner. Yep, that'll be a thing. Alright, my tank is empty of petrol. Someone confirm cap separation? Yep.
Good separation.
Look at me learning from my lesson. Okay, Grunt, let's close up on the lead. Hammer flight is top hat. Grunt, you still got your fuel tank on you, sucker? Hello, top hat. Hammer flight, if you want, top hat flight can prioritize the 5 buildings further west near the road if Hammer flight wants to take the ones to the east, and then we'll get the F-16 to clean drive. Copy, Hammer. Brad. Kelso's here. Fake Kelso. Gap's just hitting fuel state 10. Fuel state 14. Jesus Christ!
9.8.
If it was a 2 point, I could lend you some fuel. We're about 10.3. So if you look at passes with Ranger, down east. Guys, when we get to the target, we're going to completely deconflict from each other, so we don't ram into each other. We'll see each other again when we're on the way back.
Sounds good to me.
I've left you telling you all about the geography and topology here, but I don't know anything about Syria.
What about the geopolitical state?
Fucked. That's like a dangerous subject. dangerous subjects here at GR. Tackle that subject.
Okay, so it seems like report's just a little bit below mill here, and I'm trying to find that sweet spot, and I just cannot, for the life of me, get my throttle setting where I need it.
How can you tell when Grim Reapers are concentrating hard on formation? It's a pleasurable experience, it's quiet. Yep.
Exactly.
At one time, there's no bullshit being shouted. It makes such good streaming content. I can't remember the last time I didn't fly lead. No, you can't. Well, it's nice, isn't it? It's lazy position. Yep. Autopilot on. Get the paper, get the kettle on. Get some chores done. You guys got enough bombs? 32 bombs just for our flight. 13 things to destroy. Yeah, I only bought 4, I thought fuck it. But the one thing you do not want in this world is to not have enough bombs. That would hurt me.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, but you might not have enough fuel. Nah. Fuel's for nerds. Did anyone else actually put a target in, or are we just following RC? Jesus Christ, for our sins we're following RC. I put a waypoint in. It seems like a bad month to do that. It does, doesn't it? It's not a bad month for it. It's a bad month to start flipping glue. Go ahead. I've told you, there's COVID jabs. Injected too many spy bots. Yeah, 47 miles. That's almost time for you to be dropping your bombs, isn't it? No, we're not dropping until we get the all clear. Reminder, all units, we're not dropping any bombs until the helicopters give us the all clear, until the helicopters give us the all clear. Super Cap. Cap, hello, flight is 5 miles from the target. Roger.
Wax the fingers.
Well, it was pretty safe. I mean, you got rifle fire, so you might as well go down and just watch the fireworks, but don't join in. Let the helicopters have their bit of the mission first. Can we just buzz them as hard as possible? Buzz them? Yeah, sure. Alright, we're going to correct left a bit here. I think it's dangerous outside, don't do it. Okay, well then we'll just stay. Stay right here. Go on, give me some room. We're at, go left about 356. Come on a moment. LTB. Go have a Coke.
I like it.
That's what a bog pilot does. Looks like pilot's wife. Or husband. I don't know. I'm not sexist. Alright, I see trucks moving down there. I see the enemies. Oh, you got good eyes? He hasn't. Teapot. See the mosque. Big. Right, do not bomb the mosque. That's your one thing to do. I will start to myself with a thumbnail shot, Cat. Okay, guys, I'm going to break and just go and watch things because it's fun. Feel free to do the same. I'll see you back in a bit.
Oh, that's Cap. I think that's Cap putting my radio alt warning up.
Mental note, do not be hard on the fuel. We must keep fuel. Where's the space in RC? Because I don't see it. I mean, where's the town? Oh, I see it! They're firing! They're firing! You should see some... Go into IR mode and you'll be able to see the trucks driving around down there. Stop's dying already. Okay, T-pod locked on. Cap, Harrows, engaging vehicle. Roger, we're watching you.
No.
I guarantee they were just going to shoot everything that moves and we're going to have no blue units left. Blowing things up!
It said everything. EOO, step, EOO, step, EOO. Come on. Step.
My IR is all blurry.
Oh god.
Yeah, it just tends to do that. And also, I couldn't see anything because of the explosions down there. Okay, I'm looking at the mosque.
Alright, whatever the hell's going on here.
I'm seeing some dead civilians. Lovely.
Oh no.
Brilliant. Chop out mouths, kill everything. Alright.
Let's see where we're actually supposed to be looking. Oh. Right below us. Okay.
Wow, they're making short work of something down there.
Probably helps if I have the map open.
Keep all your exterior lights on, guys.
Okay.
All units caps just going low for filming purposes.
First stands popping up anytime. What the hell? No.
Nearly hit a chopper. Thanks for that, Cap. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I see stuff. Off now.
That time you wish you had a helmet mounted display. What's on fire? Something's on fire down there, as in... Okay. Cap, hellos. The trucks are all down. What about the 100 militia? Working on it. And Cap, top hat flight's ready to engage. Just say the word. Okay. Artie, what's the smoke symbolizing? Something burning.
I like that.
That was a good one. I'm glad we recruited such good individuals. They really help out. Oops, how do you like your cows done? Oh no!
Up.
At least we've got stuff at the barbecue later. Okay, there's still fire going on down there. Okay guys, get in your orbits and get ready for bomb.
Drop set.
So we're going to go for the eastern side houses, east of the mosque. Try and fire slightly towards the far side of the houses. Say the word. Well, two civilian trucks have survived just about.
That's a cow dead. Okay. Jesus, I can't see him over the bombs. Question is, why can I not see any of the stuffs? Okay, so it should be in there.
Okay, the helicopters are going down for the hostage rescue now. They're just finding places to park, which is not that easy. That is a tight fit for that Huey. Nice. Okay, they're on the ground for 30 seconds now.
Oh, he lost his rotor.
He lost his rotor, what a douchebag!
Well,
Pumps it for him and all his kind. Cap, when you said we had to have 3 helos on the ground for 30 seconds, did you say they had to take off again afterwards? That would be ideal. Ah. Well done.
Let's target the list again. East side.
Can you row?
Can we row?
Helicopters, for you out of ammunition. I'm carrying APWS, so it could probably kill us infantry reasonably easily.
JDM display ammunition.
We're losing here is Cap trying to land in front of the mosque, a bit short of room. Okay, land slightly further out, just where there's a park or something. Copy. Thought this might be the difficult bit. Okay, that's one. There's looking a clear patch to the, let's see, which way are we facing? To the sort of southwest, I think it is, of the mosque. Yeah, that's good. Where the MI8 is, that's fine. Right. That's another Huey lost.
Yeah, this is proving to be difficult for these guys. L killed Bean with an M60. Oh no. That is fucking tight.
One more rescue helicopter to go, Cap. One.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, someone... Right, you no longer have to land in front of the...
Yeah, it looks like they're chewing up their rotors just on stuff at the ground.
It's basically a bunch of monkeys that refuse to talk to each other, just smashing into houses. The usual grab stuff. That's what the fans come for, Cap. Give them what they want. They do, don't they? They do like the boom boom. They've had their 30 seconds. Okay, I've got a target locked. I'm Leroy Jenkins.
Grump's got one of the buildings already targeted, ready for demolish.
Mine is on the east side, halfway up the mosque. Mine is right behind the mosque.
Mine is the smallest building on the east side of the mosque. Would be the northernmost.
Okay, Cap, you're free to go. All bombers, bomb away! Don't bomb my cover. Siphon to the south. Top X from the south, Angels 1-6. Lovely bit of boom boom for the sunset.
Jump in from the east on the northeast.
Away. From the heels are away. I've got one right in my screen here where I'm dropping it. Okay, looks like he's pulling out. Fire at will. That's a him problem. Cap bombs away.
Grump 2 away on northeast building. I don't know if this is mine. I'm just watching one.
Covering designated, running in.
Those aren't mine. That one's mine. Grump Shack building.
Run, boys.
Ah, that took out a cow too. There's a lot of splash on these things.
Yes, there is. And those cows are stupidly fragile. What about leather armor? Leather armor in Warcraft is much stronger.
16 is currently on station. We'll wait for the 18 to suspend all order. 16 is currently on station. We'll wait for the 18s to currently bomb their stuff, and then we'll go in if need be to mob.
Roger. Hey, Cap, I think your flag's hitting Pop Hat's target. You guys are east side, not west side. No, we read east. I've got it on camera. Something just hit mine. Hit it twice, actually.
Buick flight will take the free northernmost building.
Okay, disabled it.
Did we get running in?
Grump setting up for northeast building number 2. It's the high rise to the east of the mosque, northernmost.
Cap 3 bombs out.
Grump running out on high rise east of the mosque.
4 bombs remain.
Grump 2 away. Or that one was good.
Those buildings are getting pounded.
Grump Shack, high res.
Boom! Oh,
Bad news, Gap. I think a bomb from somebody hit that mosque.
Roger, I'm pretending not to see it.
Copy.
A bomb hit myself, so I'm dead. Only RC, literally only RC can bomb itself. I'm not sure how that happened, but it looks like a bad tag for you.
Rips that mosque. Mosque is.
Roger guys, mosque has accidentally been destroyed. It's happened, so let's raise that entire quarter. That entire quarter, that block is going to be destroyed.
Grump in from the south on the next high rise.
The people look okay though. That's important. No, that's because they're burnt solid.
Grump 2 away.
was hit, but I was aiming at that. We're still looking pretty concentrated in that area.
Rump Shack, final high rise.
That was a no fuse bomb. Whoever just dropped a bomb has no fuse on it. Looked like anyways. Probably for the best, if I'm honest. Cap Winchester. Right, let's think about meeting up. Chopsticks, you're the new leader. Excellent. Can I just drop this bomb for the sake of it? Yes, you can. I'm going to go down and visualise it. Keep it in that corner. There's still one out of laser code now. That's good. There's still one house in the middle that's still good.
Now, there's two houses on the northeast side that are across the street that have been targeted as well. Confirm those are targets?
We'd have to go back to the data sheet. I can't remember.
Roger, stand by. I'll look.
Yeah, there's 3 houses across the street where the mosque was that are still intact.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'll target the 2 northeast ones. I got 2 bombs remaining.
And there's one in the middle to the south. Actually, those 2 houses are done now. There's 2 more. One in front of the mosque to the north, and one to the west of the mosque.
Drop 2 away in Winchester.
That's it. Oh no, there's one more.
Rump Shack 2 times, buildings, RTB.
No, but RTB together. Find chopstick.
I thought you guys were already RTB.
Nope. That would be unsociable. We just missed one in the to the west of the. Well, we've got nothing, so one left. Okay, well, hurry up. I'll see if you're gonna do some useful. Can you get me to chopsticks? Yeah, we crossed over the target in about 30 seconds. Angels 18.
That'd probably help if I had data link on.
Oh, target count is 250 for 9. Order.
There's one building still.
It appears one cow survived. Okay, caps with lead. Did you find him? He's 290 for 5. Yup, tally is in the bank. Alright. Merge.
Cap, what's your altitude?
18.
Sweet, I think I see you guys.
His bomb's out. Okay, chopsticks, take us home. Oh, it's a laser bomb, so I've got to just get this on. How embarrassing, you accidentally brought laser guard in caps flaring. No, I brought them on purpose. Oh, you brought them on purpose. I got flares out.
Rump tally flares?
That does it. 7 seconds to impact. That's all of them. Jesus, how fast are you going, Lee? 1.8.
amazing work.
Right, set course for home and let's go, go, go. Odds will go up to saves and counts, guys.
That's basically just south, right?
Yeah.
Yep, right behind you guys.
Right, leaving, pretty much getting no power.
Yeah, I'm not bound, mark 0.85.
How embarrassing for you, better get rid of those tanks.
That's what I'm doing, I want to get stuff on autopilot first.
Oh, I see.
Chapstick's 192 for 144. 192, you say? Yeah.
Color and design, baby. Yep. The color and design that seems to be so nice that Cap is actually for his F-18. Imagine that. How you doing, Fred? Show what skill did. It was my first and my only paint job I actually did for any of these jets. I was kind of thinking about. No, he drops his fuel tank. I was kind of thinking about.
Shame we can't dump these stupid nerd pods.
And they're worth quite a bit of money.
Well. Oh look, he dumped his rack. How did he dump your rack? Stand by.
You just dump your racks. Select all your stations and then set your jettison over to rack launchers. Jettison.
Alright. Who's a slick bitch now? Well, apparently you're the slick bitch. So am I. How do so?
Same here.
I like to keep silky smooth.
Now units top hat flight is rejoining RTB.
See you back home. London at 30. Everyone make sure you land on 3-4, 3-4 for the ultimate sexual visuals.
Couple lips grumpy style on either side.
Apparently all the cows are dead, Tuttle says.
All the cows are dead? Well, who the fuck blew them up? Oh, that's fucking helicopters did that. I only killed 2 cows.
Mine was an accident because there was a lot of oversplash.
Mine was also an accident. I didn't bomb on purpose.
They are just really, really squishy.
They've had terrible armor. You want to fire those friggin' sidewinders? You're slowing us down. They weigh like, oh, they're 250 kilos. What do you mean that? Jesus Christ.
You're not a Hornet pilot if you haven't got some 9Ms on the wing.
Is that right? Well, I'm not a Hornet pilot. I do like this green skin, it's rather nice. Although it looks like a rather difficult thing to paint every time it gets scratched.
Maybe.
Should I
put some lights on, will that help you? There you go, well done. I'll blind you all.
It's going fire, looks like. Ish. Yeah, poor cows.
Apparently we've got to go back. A civilian truck survived. How embarrassing!
Roger, turn
How
around.
dare a civilian survive?
Typical.
Slight left correction. Where's the fourth guy? Yeah, he had a problem with his bombs. Or his bombs had a problem with him. Oh no, I see, not again. I think a bomb took my wing off. I've never had that happen with GPS. It's this month, isn't it? It's a bad month for us. It's not a bad month, it's a great month. It gives us a bad name.
What's the basically?
I don't do that single-handedly. No, we're here to help us in. Stop.
Missile.
And I hope there's not a phobia in front of us, that'd be awkward. And achievement.
A little bit. But unsurprising.
You know who's missing is Ello. Where is he? It's Lahad now.
Oh, the Chrome Cat. Yeah. I love that a lot. Can you imagine the Chrome Hornet? Have gun will travel. Have gun rule travel. I just read that.
Well, this is Kelso's skin. I was going faster and be a bad pilot. I would never steal someone's skin.
Oh, never.
You're getting closer, Cap. You're going to steal my skin. Blue Angels by 18 inches, boys. 18 inches. So good job I fired that flat one, otherwise you'd taken it off then. Shark cow. Hunting from below.
I can tell because you're making my my altitude warning go off.
Don't sneeze. Sharky and Cap, find masters of the sea. We're only getting grump.
I'm scared to move right now. Oh. Whoa! Uh-oh.
Whoa! That was not me.
That happened.
Where did he go?
He's back, he's back.
Wow, I was 97 frames.
That's
97 frames of panic. And that is why we do not close. That is why we do not fly in parade formation in DTS.
Well, nobody died yet.
True, we didn't die. Actually, I better check myself. I'm good, baby. We have 54 miles to go.
Referee joining. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fuel state 1.9.
Oh shit, brilliant, yeah, baby. Eat me on another mission. Literally half my fuel left. How far we got to go? 45 miles per hour. If you ask me again, I'll just information around. Chopstick literally just told you that.
Are we there yet?
What? Okay, so it's a bit of land poking out. We're going about there. Love that bit of land. But the spit of land that's poking out. That's about the right place.
What, the
It's
one with
really
the...
messy around. It got dark. Have you seen that? It literally just got dark.
Is the place with the massive crater in the middle of it?
That's okay.
I didn't hear it.
What's that? Formation landing? Okay.
I'm down.
Please, no, I've not landed a Hornet in over 3 months. You got the right fellas for the job. It lands itself. Just pull the lever back, push the nose down, it lands.
Pretty much.
Oh, we've got heading down.
Target pod or cap. Oh no, the guy we're following with right now is not cap. That's chopsticks.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
God, this thing wants to lurch forward so hard. Do it, don't you do it. Do it. Okay, stabilized. Formation flying is real shit. That's all good. But yeah, this is a chopsticks that we're
Carousel skin looks completely different at night.
That's cap over here on my right.
So you see the weird bit that sticks out slightly down the coast? That's the apple. This is excellent news. That's very descriptive, I know. That's why I'm a real pilot. I like the sticky out bit. Yeah. That's even the descent.
There it is. Stabilize it. Stabilize it.
That time when your HUD gets so bright you can't see anything because it's so bright.
Yep.
Just turn it down. Oh, okay, because I'm not doing anything. Exactly. I can tell you just did because you wobbled like crazy.
That's a lot better.
Top end flights 50 miles from runway 34 will be entering right downwind.
Yeah, that actually... in my mirror, that would explain that.
What a bunch of douchebags, we're like 5 miles. Okay, we're going to go left a little bit so we can break in.
Yep, there's all sorts of shaky over there.
Yeah, I'll slow down a little bit.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, now coming right, ready for the left turn onto downwind.
Get up there without crashing anybody.
Our runway's the one that pokes out into the sea. Yeah. Do you want to go all the way around for a proper break, Cap, or is this going to do it for downwind? This should do it. Oh, time to get draggy.
So it begins.
Land it! That was Cap.
Yep.
What did you do? Just land out of the room. From there, chopsticks. Oh, I just went level. Just land it, rudder and stick, it's fine. It's all perfectly normal. Cap final. Only one wing, but final. You didn't even show us alive on the map. Irrelevant. Are both your engines working, chopsticks? I have no idea. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna pretend it's normal. That was a rare Cap moment there. Cool, that was a speed break, I think. Landing safe, haha. Flat middle. I see fire down there. So what, a bit of fire attracts the chip. Wow, I only got one wing! I landed the whole thing with one wing!
Wow.
I'm so freaking cool! I'm good!
I don't even have my taxi lights on. Crap.
Oh, you cheating, you're barely touched! Guys, chicks, dicks, cars. Not that wing off. Initially his engines were on fire, but they went out. Too sexy. I used the extinguisher button. No, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
I for traffic, Cypher 258AB Harrier, direct entry downwind, 34.
Alright, I'm okay.
Fuel low.
Are you upholding your name again? Yeah, he just ran ground off the runway. I'm not having a good day. Come on, Grant.
See, I thought you did that on purpose so that I wouldn't have a wing either. I'm cool with it. Oh, you ain't. Oh, you straight died. Oh.
Tracker to 16's inbound.
I'm hit.
For left-hand brake.
Okay,
Meet up
well.
at the end of 3-4. Meet at the end of 3-4. All meet up at the end of 3-4.
Okay, well, I don't have an wing.
Top half flights 10 to the north out of 5,000, entering left downwind 3-4.
We're leaving utilities with no wings. Hello.
Hey, look, Cap, we're part of the right wing.
Just like our politics.
Sharp 6, who was the third in your fight? I got you and Cap. Who was the third person?
Grump. Coolest boys in the world, yeah. Coolest boys in the world, yeah. If you got 2 wings, you're a douchebag. I'm so damaged my canopy won't know you're in the open to foot.
We got a squadron of F-18 coming, we're gonna blow below you here.
Set trim to maximality and wait for the others to come in.
Slight fit base, gear postal.
I'm part of the no wing club.
We're just making you fit in. Oh, he's got the left wing.
Left downwind.
Come back.
I was trying to lift them up before you could hit me, but it was too slow.
Your flaps were down, that's why it would come up.
Yeah, I put it out, yeah. Air-16 is diverting to Razor Grade to
Douchebag come in with all the tax panels on their wings. They don't know who's that.
Oh, I can't see a damn thing in here. No. Oh, look, I still have part of our right wing.
Chopsticks, Cap, Grump, picture of media for you guys.
Copy.
Welcome back, Harriers.
Media. Where's media?
Top half, flight in the base turn.
Also, you would definitely not want to see what we look like now.
Oh, the Moosing boys are back.
I watched.
Ooh, fireworks display. I think we brought our own fireworks, boys.
Yes, we did. On that flight, short final 3-4.
Yeah, I still have part of my right wing. That's funny. No flaps or anything.
3-4 facilities.
Oh, look at all this. I figured it's all gone to shit anyway, why not? Really?
16 is on mission to 0. I'll take a left of me or left.
Well, I think if you lost a bit of wing until now, you've got RC, you lost both your wings. That's why we did it. That's actually our wrong, actually.
Called the missing wing formation.
At least I only took myself out. Look at these douchebags, I'm only running 1 or 2 wings. They are douchebags, aren't they? I eat my wings! While we're out partying tonight, I guarantee they're going to go to their room and get into early night.
Nerds.
Oh, I found your wings, Grub.
Two. Wait, is that yours or mine? I don't know.
Who cares anymore? What's a wing between a couple of brothers?
Hey!
Cat's wing is it? Cat's wing is in the ocean. Mine's in the ocean.
I cannot wait to see the footage on that.
Anyone see those stupid vipers anywhere? They diverted because we can't have pressure. Look at us having fun in bottle ships. I mean, we have to blow them up to have fun, but we're having fun in bottle ships.
Not that hard. Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, the F-16s have seen it fit. The F-16s have seen it fit to land on the wrong runway, so we're going to do silly as well out with them. Set your trim to max hilarity and prepare. Okay, guys, I haven't gone and inspected the down at the battle area yet, but I'm going to assume that all the baddies are destroyed and none of the civilians are destroyed. We'll find out in a minute. To celebrate, what I'm assuming is an excellent success. On three, we're going to go full power and eject. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! 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 Never made it in the air. Another jet made it in the air. Shrek made it in the air. Those wings up. Alright, stove. That'll be it.
Comcheck.
Can't hear you.
As you know, we're all about the milsim. Where is my TACView file Whistler? I beg your pardon? That's excellent news. Stand by. Downloading a team. I'm just about downloading. Zap. I've been practicing my accents today on the valued viewers, by the way. You'll be glad to know.
have been.
I have been, yeah. I did Australian. I did South African. I did Geordie. I did all sorts, guys.
And the spirit, what's your best Malaysian?
I don't know where Malaysia really is or what it does, so no, I haven't done my Malaysian. Okay, guys, I'm going to watch the TACView now. I'm just going to hope that there are still 26 goodies left. Stand by. Again, I'm making that assumption. I'm making that assumption that there will be 26 goodies
why would
left.
you watch TACView? Just let's be done.
That's a wild assumption.
Yeah.
I think it's irrelevant. I think we won today.
Okay, I'm turning on. Welcome back to the valued viewers. So the idea was, in fact, I better check my own mission because I can't remember. The idea was to wait, and ensure at the end there were 12 sacred cows left, 10 hostage lorries left, and a mosque of civilians left. It turns out, and we can only literally apologise to a brief but fair letter to the Malaysian authorities that all sacred cows were slain.
No, one survived, Cap.
One survived.
Yep.
Wow. One cow survived.
Negative.
Killed it on the way out. I didn't want to witness. It's dead too.
It's dead.
That's a mistake.
Right. Yeah. The good thing is that's the bad side. Okay. The good side is not all of the lorries were killed. One survived. One lorry did survive.
Oh.
Yeah. They blew themselves up.
That's the problem. Now the problem, although they've survived, they'll probably never be the same again because of what they've seen. But that's kind of a them problem. The mosque didn't fare so well. It appears there was a stray GBU 38 that hit the mosque directly. We can only apologise for that. Again, pointing the finger just isn't, it's just not, it's not productive. So we'll just say, it's an act of God.
God will sort them out.
God will sort them out. God will sort them out. So those hostages didn't survive either. So in fact, of everything that we were supposed to protect, we killed everything apart from one. And let's face it, we've had worse days than that. So that's that. On the plus side, we dropped lots of bombs and killed stuff. We had an excellent formation landing from my 3. Perfect wingtip formation. Very, very close.
Definitely no contact.
No contact.
Beautiful.
And a lovely sillies. That's my team. Oh, and RC blew himself up. That's our team done. Next team. That's excellent information. Oh, yes, there you go.
We had a nice ferry in, beautiful formation. And not saying any names, but it seems like another flight may have gotten confused with targeting and hit our stuff. And by the time we kind of reset up, once again, no names. And if they want me at the war crimes trial,
No, well, it's important we stand up for each other and don't point fingers.
Yeah, I mean, God, there was something on the radio. It was really hard to tell, but something about, we screwed it up. Let's waste the whole block. And things kind of went. Yeah. But we landed.
This is why we don't get as many contracts as we used to, many government contracts.
That's all damage.
That looks like EFA capture the agent mission.
Pretty much. Okay, next squad, send.
So that's 16.
Take your time.
We took our time getting out there because Ruby had some difficulties getting on, and then in order to change laser codes, he had to shut down, change the code, and then restart back up. So we had to wait for him, and we just use the assumption me and Bear are going to drop bombs on the same laser code, and if the bomb fell on one target, so well. So we flew out there, dropped some bombs, and flew back at supersonic speeds and overtook the Harriers. So nothing real went on. So
Proxy
Harriers,
shows up at
did
the
you
end
do
of the
anything?
mission. Oh, so sorry, man.
Yeah, we flew over there. I took some AP KWSs because I thought nice low yield warhead, and I can only destroy the targets. So we'll have to hit some stuff, kill some stuff, and flew home and landed safely.
Gotta look at
Roger.
that.
That's probably a better idea than our £500 bombs, as it turned out. Helicopters, send.
Well, we understood that the real purpose of the mission was to get some really nice helicopter formation flying. So we did that in the ferry across, and I'm proud of the guys. It was lovely to behold. Got to the target. We took out the enemy trucks. The majority of the hostage trucks, I believe, we left intact. There might have been one or two singed, but they were mostly there. We then took out most of the enemy troops, and unfortunately a few cows may have got a bit singed in that process. Where it really went horribly wrong was when we then tried landing to pick up the hostages, and we lost a lot of helicopters trying to do that. Eventually, by virtue of landing not in front of the mosque, we did actually land and in theory picked up helicopters, and in the end I think 4.5 helicopters made it home. Bendy was doing really well on the way home, and then for some strange reason that nobody can explain, his rotors decided to do their own thing, and so we departed off into the distance. But hey, it was fun.
We're going to have to send a boat for those hostages, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Right, guys. All in all, I think the keywords that spring to mind are productive, Milsim, good work. Well, any final thoughts before I get to work and ting?
Those are some
That's
awesome skins.
absolutely wonderful news. It's so good, no one needs to say anything. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to get to work, and I'll see you guys next time.
You go.
You can't keep
guys.
them coming. They're a blast.
Yeah, good one.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye. Cheers, guys.